regular information on here. All right, because we're live, guys. We are live. Check, check, check. Let me make sure my audio is working. Hello, hello, hello. All right, there we go. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the MOBALON sponsored Mr. Hair Art Show. I'm your host, Ronnie Mack. You guys know me as Mr. Hair Art, and let's just get started. We had a extremely huge blunder here in the studio. Probably some of you all, if you all are in, you probably noticed that I had a show set up to run, and I was in there, and live, there was a prompt that popped up, and the prompt asked me, did I want to discontinue or delete the previous show or the previous stream that was programmed in. And me, being the genius that I am, was thinking that it meant the previous stream that I was just looking at telling me and wanting me to set up the prompt to do the stream and promote it beforehand, before the show. So that's what I did. I created the show, created the stream, set up everything. It looked great. It was awesome. And it was set up to run. Had my video set up, the prompted, all of my audio, everything came up, or the other prompt came up asking me, do I want to delete the previous stream? And I clicked on yes. And then it deleted my main stream, the one that I wanted, the one that I was going live on in about 3 minutes. So I'm scrambling, trying to figure out where's my stream, what. And yes, I did. So I had to create a whole new stream and create all the parameters of that stream to go live literally late. What time is it? 20 minutes late. So yeah, that was awesome. That was just his fault but mine, because I'm trigger happy, clicker happy, and clicked on the wrong button that deleted my stream. So if you'll look into your on your channel, you'll see that it's the same schematic, it's the same information for the stream itself, but this is a different. And I do not think that it is live, because I cannot see it. And when I go into the different platforms, it still shows that. Let me see here. It shows one that says live now, and then it shows deleted it. Okay, so it should just be the one live. So my apologies to everybody if you all ever see me go live and it is or prompting to go live with a notify me. Definitely go ahead and do the notify me. And so yeah, that was a blunder on my part because I completely deleted the entire stream. Yeah, and I don't have my camera set up. I don't have anything set up on this one. I was wishing to try to get something to get back live because I have people that was and find me on the new one, which is why I said before I don't want to have multiple lives and I don't want to kill my stream to start a new stream because that literally means you're going on to a whole new tab, a whole new stream, a whole new window, a whole new player, everything. So the 3,000 people, if you have to close that tab or close that window out or close that stream out to restart it, it's not going to restart the stream that has 3,000 people in it. It's going to restart a brand new stream. And then that brand new stream is going to be starting over. So that those 3,000 people that were in the previous stream. So that's what I'm forced to kind of reckon with right now. I do not know if they have the technology to fix that, or to avoid that, because obviously we would want to stay on the same streamline, and whatever happens on this stream, basically is going to stay platform's fault or the system's fault, the production or anything. That's my fault. Just clicking and thinking that this is what it is. You live and you learn with these things. And once I learn something, obviously I know it, but good night, the learning process hurts. Ah, yeah, because I had a great show set up. Everything about the school, everything about the and when we set up yesterday, it ran into the show, and I thought that it would automatically start playing, and it did not. So yet another learning process, and I really hate it because I can't learn it. I can't do it and learn it off stream. It has to be live. So instead of going live, which I tried to do in the middle of the night, I tried to do it multiple different my entire my channels live off. So right now, I think this show is number. Hold on a second. Yeah, this show is number 851. So out of all of those shows, I've just been learning, upgrading, changing things, making different adjustments, and the whole 9 yards, and just basically getting it better and better, getting ready to go mainstream with this thing and kind of put it into the been a treacherous journey at that to get this thing to work properly and regularly. All right. And I don't see my my chat. I don't see my, yeah, I had everything set up on here. It's like I'm starting over from scratch on here. Yeah, they changed my media to be on another page, so that's fine. I can deal with that. Let's see. Matter of fact, let me test this here. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Or professionally, we'll be right back after these messages.
At MOBALON, we're transforming the industry with our state-of-the-art mobile salon buses, designed to bring your services directly to your clients. Say goodbye to the limitations of a traditional salon and hello to a mobile, flexible, and profitable future. We're transforming the industry with our state-of-the-art mobile salon buses.
I'm hearing some interruption here. I'm not sure if it is clicking interruptions. I know, guys, you guys are you're probably just as irritated, if not more so, with these technical difficulties. But we program this stuff from scratch. We don't have a setup that lets us just point and click and go ahead into it. And I'm like, well, I mean, that's the price you pay when you're doing what we're doing. This is a brand new thing that's never been done before. I would love to see your process. I mean, I would absolutely love to see your setup. I want to see how your multi-million-dollar system runs. So where can I tune into that? And she didn't have anything. Uh, uh, Interruption in a multi-billion-dollar industry. You don't have anything that is anything close to what we are setting up. But yet you can backseat drive though. Yeah, everybody loves the backseat drive. Everybody knows how to do or what you shouldn't be irritating. It is very, very irritating. But it's the name of the game, guys. Everybody has watched a boxing match where they'll scream at the television and literally like, duck, you need to duck, man, you need to punch more, you need to swing, guard your head, guard your head. Everybody, everybody's a professional boxer at that point. Thing, because you sitting at home in your living room, on your couch, on your sofa, screaming at the TV, and ain't never been in the ring before in your life. Ain't never been on a football field. You ain't never did any of the things that these people are doing as professionals. Them. It's horrific. It is very, very, to me, it's just disrespectful because you've never done it, but yet you got all the answers and you can tell them what they need to do when you've never done it. Yeah, it's irritating. You know, let whoever want to say whatever they want to say what they say, because if push came to shove, they wouldn't hold a candle in this field. The minute somebody, and I don't want to be, you know, kind of jabbing at you guys, because it's not directed at you, but it kind of is directed at anybody who these shoes fit. But I tell people, the minute you have to from scratch, from scratch, I want to see your face. I want to see your reaction when you have to spend almost $1 million out of your own pocket for a system that does not operate like you want it to operate, but yet the money's gone. The money's actually in the system, and that's what it is. I want to see it, and I want to see what you do. But we do it, and we do it all the time. We have to. We don't have a choice. We have to keep going. We have to keep going. It's not possible to sit up and say, yeah, we spent this money, and it didn't work all the way like we wanted it to work. So let's just get all of our money back. There is no all of our money back. This is a brand new system, which is what we did multiple times until it's like I told, I was on doing a lecture, probably the early part of this year, and I was explaining to people that our system is not a just buy off the shelf system. We can't just go and, okay, thank you. We can't just go to our sponsors in. I'll just play it, but there won't be any audio if y'all don't mind. Okay, yeah, because I can't. My camera's not working. I had to reset everything because I deleted my video, my stream, the entire stream earlier at the earlier part of the show. Yeah, my apologies, guys. I can't see my chat, so if you're talking to me, my apologies. I got into that conversation, or that line of information where I'm telling people that we're creating something that is brand new, it's never been done before, and it is quite difficult. I mean, when I say quite difficult, guys, it's just not it's not feasible. That's why when you look into our industry, look into the barber and beauty industry, you'll see just that difficult, just that expensive, and just that consuming, time consuming, effort consuming, money consuming. I mean, you're looking at something that's not easy, and we haven't even got to the hard part yet. The hard part is coming, and you're managing all of them at the same time. And remember, guys, no disrespect to you guys, but you all are not the easiest to manage. I may as well say we are not the easiest to manage. Barbers and stylists are, uh, we are entrepreneurs, and in that essence, we're entrepreneurial, which means we don't like it's just an irritating thing all the way around. But this is the essence of building something that is on this scale. Like I said before, nobody else is doing this. We're the only ones that's doing this. And right now, we've already broken through the glass ceiling. We've already reached the plateau, the part where you say, "Hey, man, you've done something that nobody else has done." You know, point where I can, sit back and just watch the machine operate. That's where we're going. That's where we're headed. And until I get to that point, it's going to be all hands on deck. So I'm refreshing the system now, guys. So if there's anybody in and get the chat and some other components. When I first started the show, I don't know if there's people listening, but when I first started the show, I had a stream already programmed in, and it was ready to go. I was here at 5:55. Streams to make sure that everything looks good because we had sponsors that were coming in today. So I clicked delete the previous stream, but they actually meant the previous stream that I set up, which was the one that was supposed to air today. I set this up yesterday. So I deleted that stream. Unbeknownst to me, that's not the stream you're supposed to delete. So that's why I had to start up. I had my school information set up. All of you guys' new logins, everything is set up on there. And now it's just I gotta do it again. So it's generating now. I'm gonna generate it again and restart it again. So you should see a new notify me. Today, just click on notify me for the new stream that'll go tomorrow, and then I won't say hopefully everything will work right. It worked right today. Everything worked absolutely the way it's supposed to work. I made the mistake. I'm the one who clicked the wrong button, and I deleted the stream. And it asked me twice. It said, "Hey, you're going into previous stream." I said, "Yeah, go ahead and delete it." And then boop, there it is. Can't do it like that, player. Cannot do it like that. So it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a bridge, and then I just don't like when things just start. Remember I told you guys before. I said everything happens for a reason. God doesn't make mistakes. Us, not just me, to us, because we've been here when we first started this whole journey before the pandemic. Uh, Everything that we were setting up, it was so simple, it was so easy. We did not have the school, we did not have all of uh, the brand new buses. We had used buses, but um, we were just putting people in because we was trying to get money, and then it just started ballooning and getting larger and turning into something else where we needed to behave way more professionally, way more responsibly, and the whole 9 yards. So this like I tell you, oh, that's what I was saying of the example earlier this year. I was telling people Elon Musk, uh, when he started, he had rockets blowing up, actually blowing up. These are multi-million dollar, even some of them were billion-dollar rockets that were just being launched and just blowing up. Some of them blew up right there on the launch pad of his company. You got to move fast and break things. So basically, that means this is how you learn. You're not going to be able to learn if everything goes perfectly. If everything goes right, and nothing messes up, nothing breaks, nothing goes contrary to how you designed it, you won't learn much about what to do and what not to do, how to fix something. If your car never breaks down, you'll pretty much never know how to fix your car because it never breaks down. Okay, so that's where we are. Our car was breaking down constantly, so we know how the carburetor works. We know how the engine works. We know how the spark plugs, all of the had to take it apart and put it back together so many times that we know it inside now. We can dissect this doggone thing blindfolded. We know the ins and outs of every single thing about this vehicle because we've had to do so much to get where we are. When we first got started, okay, it's loading now, guys. So let me see. So we're here now, and it's December. We're at the end of the year. We're about to start over. I thought we would be way further um, than where we are right now, but because of the continuous setbacks that we've had, it's just go ahead. I do not. Hold on, guys. My apologies, everybody, if y'all are watching and I can't address you because I can't see you. Okay, hold on. Well, I was all right. I'm gonna leave it like this. I'll just leave it. We'll pick it up. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. Yesterday we excuse me. Yesterday we had the same, well, not the exact same issue. We had the AI issue. Everything was being loaded, and it took a longer time. So I know to load. I know now to load it. Starting everything on the Eclipse. So starting early, we'll get it, all the way ready to rock and roll, and you just press play or press go live. Um, the school, same thing. We got the setup for it, and then the logins, all of the URL. Some of you guys are not able to see the school at all, so that's what we that's what we saw on some of you all's setup. I think you are able to, when you click on the school or go into the school link, it'll take you to a temporary page. So we had to set that up because the links that go into the school, set up for security reasons. It's basically like the when you click on a link from like YouTube or inside of another platform, it'll ask you, are you sure you want to go? What you want to leave, like the sanctity of YouTube? Are you sure you want to leave this platform to go to another platform? And it says, yes, go ahead. So you have to click, yes, I want to go I want to go outside of this platform to go to another website. So that's how it works on the school, on the mobile salon school and the hair art school. We have a new hair art school that we launched. That's the same type of school, but it has more videos and more. It triggers people's system, especially if you're on your phone. It'll trigger your system, and because it did mine, and I have a high end phone, and it triggered my phone. So that's what we fixed most of it. But some people are saying that they can get in, and other people are saying they can't even see the site. So we put up your phone. It is not. I'm not gonna say like advanced enough or like up, like LinkedIn, to the point to where it'll go into the higher end sites, but it just won't open it up. Okay, so I even ordered 2 more phones to see exactly what it's doing, and all of the setup that we're going to have operating, meaning you can literally talk to people through the school. You can talk to our agents. You can talk to the AI. You can actually talk to the AI of the school and ask it questions and so on and so forth. I absolutely love it. You said that designers, I told them, everybody, I said, we're not going to have any problems. And we deal with a lot of knuckleheads. We deal with and this is just the beginning. We got some people out here in this industry that are, excuse my French, but they are stupid. We deal with some people that are not bright at all. I was watching, I was watching some video back in. I was watching some video of barbers inside the barber shops. And when I tell you, and we're not talking about just black folk, we're talking about everybody. We're talking about white folk. We're talking about Hispanics. Asian. We're if people. This is, and that's how I talk stuff up now. It's people. It's just people. Okay. Uh, when I saw these, and they don't even work for me. I mean, I would literally fire them on the spot. And this is people who rent booths. I wouldn't give a damn. You got to go because you're an idiot. So it's people that will. I seen one girl putting bleach in a one of the clothes bleach, clothes bleach that you put in a washing machine. And I said, because she coming out of the hood doing hair and trying to do hair to, on a professional level, but she's not professional. I said, see, this is the type of stuff that I'm talking about that you have to be so careful with, and you cannot allow in your so see y'all that the biggest thing that I'm talking about right now, you guys will not be affected by it. You guys will not have to deal with it. You all will not have to deal with when someone, tears up somebody's head or cuts their hair wrong or messes it up, and the client is mad as hell and your own business, you're doing your own thing. But I have to deal with it. We have to deal with it because it's not going to just affect that person doing that person's hair. They're going to look at MOBALON. They're looking at all of us and saying, you know what, this company is trash because look at the type of hair they do. Look at the type of service that they ran. It's like when you go into a McDonald's or go into a Walmart, you behind the counter. Who do you blame? You blame the company. You blame the whole company as if McDonald's himself served your food wrong. McDonald's didn't serve your food wrong. That idiot behind the counter messed your food up. But you didn't say, hey, y'all need to get rid of that. That idiot messed my food up. You say McDonald's messed my food up. Why? Because McDonald's, there are mechanisms that make the company work. It's supposed to work. So that's why I put so much into what I'm doing right now, because we will be held responsible. I will be held responsible. So as y'all see us unfolding the business, y'all will see everything kind of rising to the level of a girl doing hair on a mobile salon bus. That's not what this is. This is a actual corporation. This is a business that's running on this level. And at this point, it's a multi-million-dollar business, but we're striding for billions. We're striding for a billionaire position, and we're well on our way. Our sponsors are great. Awesome. Uh, that will be back online. They are not right now, but they will be back online. Just in a say smaller capacity because they're spending the same amount of money. It's just they're not in the same capacity that they were in, to where if like I said before, the government shuts down, we shut down as well. So we're not going to be in that same protections. So this caught me off guard. This was a part of the presentation that I had set up for you guys yesterday. And then that it didn't work yesterday, so I set it up for today, and then I deleted it. I deleted the whole presentation and the whole setup. So I'm gonna set it up again for tomorrow, and we're gonna work this thing. We're gonna make it work. But program, you'll be able to get out of the program efficiently and effectively, get your money back, and get on about your business. People wanting to deal with sponsors. I have people that I got a lot of people that want to talk to the sponsors all the time. It's just weird how people will say, well, who's the sponsor? Let me talk to him. And that, we have a deal with Pepsi, a sponsorship. So people will say, and I've had a couple people, I have multiple people say, hey, I want to talk to I want to talk to Pepsi. I want to tell them, I want to see what's going on and how. And I'm like, do you really think anybody, not just me, anybody would put you, I want to say no, you want me to put a multi-million-dollar sponsor of ours on the phone with you so that you can say what? So that you can talk to them About what? About the millions of dollars that you spending with us, or about the $2,000 that you're spending, and you want some help paying the other the $2,000? This is real, ladies and gentlemen. This is real. I don't even like talking about it because it angers me that we are just this dense. Um, and then I said, you know what? And this is my response. Respectfully, this is my response. I said, I tell you what, this is the way it works. Just like in real life, you work your way up. We will be more than happy to let you talk to anybody in the company. Any sponsors you would like to talk to, you'll be able to do that. But you have to reach that level. We don't let anybody just talk to our sponsors just because they want to talk to them. And you would not believe the response I got. And I'm going to tell it to you. And when I tell y'all that, remember, this is the person that was spending $2,000, which again, I respect everybody and I respect everybody's money. Everybody is in their money is their money. I don't sit up here and belittle anybody. I don't sit here and trash nobody with the money that they spend. That may be they last couple $100, or they last $50, or they last $2,000. That their money is just as important as someone spending $2 million. When you think that you spend $2,000 is the exact same as someone spending $2 million, you got another thing coming. I got a whole nother source of information to give to you, and that's not it. So I have to respectfully and just say, hey, I want to talk to the president. I want to talk to the CEO. I want to talk to the head man. I want to talk to whoever is the CEO of Starbucks. I want to talk to whoever is CEO of McDonald's. I'm here at Walmart and I'm a cashier, and I don't like the way I'm treated. I want to talk to the owner. I want to talk to one of the Waltons. I want to talk to one of the Waltons of Walmart. Oh, you do? Okay, and you're a cashier at one of the Walmarts from all around the country. You want to talk to? Okay, okay. Let me put that request in and see what they say. Are you crazy? Have you lost all of what little mind you got left? And it's almost disrespectful on both sides for someone to ask, and they quite a lot. It's going to happen in the future. It's going to happen quite a lot. So, but I only said all that. Oh, okay, we're out of time. But I only say all of that to say this: we have a system that will allow you to be able to speak to our sponsors. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Y'all are, because we don't have anything to hide. We like to make sure that everybody knows what's going on. Here's a caveat though. Here's the catch. Here's the catch. Just like I used to tell you guys, anybody who's in the system, who's been in the system for a while, I say, look, you can talk to a rep, or you can talk to someone that's with the company and all that. But just like the messages you leave, because they listen, and if you say anything, and I mean anything, that they don't like, they will kill you. They will take your contract away and they will kill your whole deal. I mean, that you're no longer a part of the company. You're no longer in the the sponsors. They like to keep people's deposits. They don't like giving deposits back. So they like to keep deposits to make sure that people, it's like setting an example. They like to set examples and keeping people, go ahead, keep going. We're gonna keep going. Guys, they want to do like a couple more minutes to run the rest of this for tomorrow. So I'm gonna let them do that while we're live, if y'all don't mind. But if y'all want to leave, y'all more than welcome to leave. If anybody's watching, y'all more than welcome to leave. We're just talking. So much, God, oh, I got so much information that's been stacking up and piling for weeks. I got crazy amounts of information that's just been stacking up, and I have not had my show to kind of, blah all the information out. So I'm kind of backed up right now, but we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get, as calm and reserved as I can to bring this stuff on out. And everybody, all I can say is this: whoever's left standing, that's all. That's really all I can say. Whoever is left standing, that's who will be here. Because I told y'all before, we have a procedure and a setup to where if anybody wants to leave, they're more than welcome to leave. We're setting it up to where anybody wants to leave, they can leave. And I'm obviously, y'all already know, I like to push for people to get their money back. The sponsors like to keep people's deposits and keep their money. I do not. Okay, so I typically fight for people to get their money back. We don't have many people that are checking out or getting out, but will fight for you to get your monies back and you going on about your business. And I've won everyone. I've only lost probably twice and not being able to get someone their money back. And that's only because they went to court and tried to sue the company and all that type of stuff. And the company incurred cost and had to pay for attorneys and all that type of stuff. So there's nothing I can do on that, on that level. When something like that happens, like a handful of people that leave the company. And I don't want to say that's stupid, but it's not smart. It's just a matter of hanging in there. Whoever hangs in, that's who will be left standing. But now I'm making it easier for people to leave, because if someone wants to leave, I think they should be able to leave. They won't be able to come back, but I think they should be able to leave with whatever money they brought in. They should be able to leave with that money. But yeah, when we get where we're going, yeah, they will not be able to come back in, because we don't, you can't. That's like a marriage. Anybody that gets married to somebody and then that somebody dumps you or leaves you or divorce you, don't marry that person again. Once, they'll leave you again. If they cheat on you once, they'll cheat on you again. It's just, I mean, come on, guys, come on. And people will look at. I've had actual people tell me that's not that it's mean for us to do that. I'm like, dude, I mean, would you go back with somebody who done dipped out in the middle of the night and left you high and dry? If you on a boat and they jump ship on you and leave you, you're not coming back. No, you're not coming back. For you to do it again, no, absolutely not. And that's one of my rules. That's one of my rules. It doesn't matter what the sponsors say. I say that because I've been that way since I was a little kid. If we in a group together, and we just had little groups and we was kids, and anybody who left the group and tried to come back in, go to hell. And that's only because you're quick to leave somebody, and if you're quick to leave, that means you'll leave again. So shoot. All right, give me let's see. I think they're done, guys. Let me see what's going on here. Man. Okay, we got two of those. They changed everything. What? Guys, man, when y'all see this stuff, this is so crazy. And this is some crazy stuff. When y'all see this stuff, yeah, we got a lot of. It looks like everything is working. So let me close this out, and then we're gonna work on this, make sure everything works properly. I'm gonna watch it all the way through, and then get ready for our next phase, our next session. I got a lot of people that I need to communicate with and deal with. So um, if you guys are in chat, if you guys, I think I'll be able to see your chat later once I end the show. You have questions or comments or whatnot, I'll get them after the show ends. So if you do have questions, comments, or suggestions, please put them in the chat, and I'll get one. Otherwise, I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay, let me sign out of here. I'm Ronnie Mac on the Shop Salon Network, the Hair Art Network, and the new Mobile Salon Network, bidding you guys peace and blessings. Please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of someone else. If we all did that, we all will be taken care of. If you haven't found someone will contact you and let you know what the next steps are. If you haven't donated, please donate. We have our own charity called Mobile Charities. As you can go to www.mobilecharities.org to donate. We use that money to build buses that go out and do hair and take care of people that are in great need. So it's a great way to help a lot of people. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I will be back tomorrow. Hopefully everything works. Deal with the school, new ways to deal with the products that are going out right now, and new ways to deal with the contracts. All of the the monies that are being sent out, it still works uh, regularly. So if you guys were on the schedule to get paid through the app, it still works regularly. Okay, so there's no issue there. Anytime I see anything happening with someone receiving their monies from the buses, that's a big no-no. So definitely submit your stuff in. If you're waiting on sponsor return, uh, I got all of those in house. We're going to release all of those as soon as we do this collection of stuff that we just talked about. My direct line will be back on and working probably on Monday. Probably on Monday. So if you text me or call me, I will be. It's probably still on there, but I do not have that line up. When we switched over lines, none of those lines, all of those lines were in. So if you were okay, so you guys will be able to call or text me, and I'll be able to get it directly. Okay, and we got the new line. I didn't want to change my number. I wanted my number to stay the same. It's just it was getting so crazy, guys. It was getting so freaking crazy with the new program that we have and the new rollout and all of the new commercials that we had. And they put my regular personal number on the screen. Um, which one from the other. So, but this new line, I'll be able to see everything. Okay, and it'll automatically. This is AI induced, so AI will be able to filter out the different calls that are coming in. So if you call and I'm done, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. If you call and a person answers, they may be a live person, they may be AI. Okay, so just talk to them regularly, and they will be able to understand to the speaker. That's an AI. When you if it's just like a presentation type person, that's AI. Okay, and they're talking to you in your order and all that type of stuff, and they send you on to the next window. That's an AI. That's what's happening now in the world. So we have it as well. So just talk to the person or talk to the voice, and they will be able to understand. All right. And other than that, I'll be answering as well. So I'll be answering on Monday. Hopefully everything will work because they're still testing it. All of this stuff is brand new, people. All of it is brand new. And dealing with thousands and thousands of people at the same time, it it takes some technology. So that's what we're working on. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. I thank everybody for coming in. Smoothly here shortly. So once we have all of that stuff done, I'll be reaching out to everybody and getting everybody back on the right path. All right, guys, that'll do it for me for today. Thank you all for coming through. I'll see you all tomorrow. Everybody be cool out there, be good out there, take care of yourself, and remember our motto: respect yourself because image is everything. Peace.